Alright guys, sa mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat, meron tayong isang reaction video dito sa pagpapatuloy sa isang pagtanim ng droga sa Peking bypass dito sa booking ni Congressman. Trigger happy nga ba? Alright, at Congressman Busita, Congressman Richard Gomez, Congressman Ramon Gutierrez at Chairman Congressman Romeo Acop, ginisa ang PNP dahil sa burilyaso na Peking bypass operation sangkot sa mga police operation na imbestiga ni Congressman Romeo Acop. At ito ay maling pag-bypass. Alright, panoorin po natin ang buong detalye guys. And without further ado, let's do watch.
At yung mga kasamahan mo, gumagawa pa ng coordination para gawin ninyong legitimate yung operations ninyo. Dahil antimano, hindi legitimate yung operations ninyo eh. Ito po yung clarification lang doon sa sagot doon sa katanungan ni Honorable Barbers at nung last hearing kay Honorable Busita. Sergeant Perez, if you remember, doon sa last hearing, nung ako ang nagtanong at si Honorable Busita nagtanong sa iyo, the distance o yung distansya nung kayo nagkabarilan, allegedly, ni Mr. Brian Laresma ay 5 meters. Tumayo ka pa nga nun. Sinabi mo 5 meters. That's about times 3.2 feet. That's about 15 or 16 feet more or less. Di ba? Ang tanong ko ngayon sa iyo, at what point in time kayo nagbarilan? Kasi sagot mo kay Honorable Busita noon is na complete o natapos yung bypass operation. Ngayon ang sagot mo kay Honorable Barbers na complete yung kwan, tapos nagkabayaran. At that point in time, nakita mo bumunot si Brian, and then umatras ka. Ang ibig mo bang sabihin, umatras ka ng 15 feet bago ka nabaril ni Brian? Alam mo, nagsisinungaling ka eh. Nag-aantay lang ako ng isang member dito para makumpleto. Para sa totoo lang, magantay ka hanggang mamaya. Nagsisinungaling ka eh. Kaya paano mo may papaliwanag yung ganon? Nagbayaran kayo, kinuha mo yung pera ni Brian, tapos nakita mo na bumunot, umatras ka ng 15 feet, tapos pumutok yung si Brian ng 2 beses, tapos gumanti ka. Imposible eh. Iha? Paano kang maka-atras ng 15 feet kaagad? Ikaw na mismo ang nag-demonstra nung last hearing dito eh. Tinanong ko ano ang distansya. Sabi mo, more or less 5 meters. Minonstra mo pa. Di ba? Natatanda mo yun?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. At alam mo ba yung distance na 15 feet? Kung hindi ka pumuputok regularly, tatamaan mo sa gusto mong patamaan yung target? O tsamba lang yun? Kung totoong nangyari?
Sir, pumuputok po ako, sir eh.
Sabi mo, once a month, pumuputok ka last time.
Pero sir, ano po,
Yung mga, hindi ba tinanong ko rin yung tanong na yan sa'yo last time, Iha eh. Kaya ako nagtatanong na magaganon dahil mayroon gusto akong i-establish. Iha. 14 years ka lang sa serbisyo. Ako mahigit 30 taon. Para doon sa kwan mo, istorya mo. Narinig ko na yan ng hindi lang 100 beses. Istorya na ganyan. Para sabihin ko sa iyo ang totoo. iba ang istorya na nangyari. And I will ask your officers kung ano talaga yung tunay na nangyari. Wala naman putukan na nangyari. Binaril nyo lang yung tao kasi gusto niyan tumakas. Naiiwan ka na mag-isa dahil ginagawa yung mga coordination. Ano, Iha? Ikaw ang nagbantay kay Brian nung nakuha ninyo at yung mga kasamahan mo gumagawa pa ng coordination para gawin ninyong legitimate yung operations ninyo. Dahil antimano, hindi legitimate yung operations ninyo Ikaw naman, Iha. Pwede po bang pakita ninyo yung anong oras dumaan yung mga motor?
Please, yung video.
At saka anong oras dumaan yung pulang kotse?
It's like 6:18 ata yung yung 6:28 yung kotse. Ayan. Yung green dumaan ng 4:28. Ayan. Dumaan na sila kasi sinasabi nila sa affidavit nila
4:28 dumaan yung
green saka red.
yeah.
Oo.
So in other words, maaga pa.
Nandun na sila.
Nandun na sila. Kasi 4:28
Pero sa affidavit nila, Congressman, nakalagay dito 4:30, nandun pala sila sa opisina. Pinapunta
Ayun na
na
nga
ng media.
Kaya nga.
ganyan.
Now, Mr. Chair, may I ask the provincial director?
Alright guys, ayan, panoorin po natin yung subaybay. Sabay bus operation. Alright.
Yun nga sir, no? Based on the report, yung though incomplete, the summary information submitted by the team ay involved sa drugs. However, they should have conducted the proper validation kasi yung SOI was dated May 18. They have conducted the operation May 28. With that 10 days na period na yon, they should have conducted proper validation, verify sa Quezon, kung ang taong si Brian ba ay nasa watch list. In fact, on the day of the operation, hindi nila kilala fully yung personality na target nila. Alias lang, sir. So, yun nga, sir, as I have previously mentioned in the previous session, may irregularity.
Yeah. Kaya ko po tinatanong ito dahil merong mga dokumento na nasa aming kamay that the barangay captain concerned in Tiaon, Quezon and the barangay captain concerned in San Juan, Batangas denied na itong pangalan ni Adrian Laresma at saka Brian Laresma ay hindi po kasama doon sa drug list na binibigay ng barangay sa munisipyo sa PDEA na siya nag-check tapos ibinabalik yung listahan na process na, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of that of the existence of the two certifications of the two barangay captains?
Yes, sir. However, sir, based on the current anti-drug strategy of the PNP, I can certainly say na hindi pa talaga natin naarok yung dumi sa ilalim. That's why we have, in the ongoing intelligence production on drug personalities, aminin ko, sir, na marami pa tayong hindi alam or newly identified drug personalities. But based on the two documents submitted by the two barangay captains, we can give credence to that since they are the chairman of the respective barangay drug abuse council, sir.
Yes. Kasi yun ang basis natin, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Kasi kung wala tayong basihan, magiging whimsical or arbitrary na tayo.
Yes, sir. Very correct, sir.
Yeah. Kahit na sino na, pwede nating gawan ng ganito if we do not have a basis yung listahan.
Yes, sir.
Tama. Now, kung titingnan po natin yung statement ni Adrian Laresma, 6:16 ng gabi nang umalis siya para magkita sila ng kanyang kapatid na si Brian. Tama?
Yes, sir.
And from yung presentation ni Honorable Fernandez, 4:26 ba? Kumilos na yung team ni Macaraeg para mag-operate. Tama?
Yes, sir.
So, what does that tell you?
Basically, sir, from the look itself, ay hindi pa sanctioned yung operation. Because as as I can recall, the clearance given by PDEA 4A was around past 7 p.m.
Yes.
So the operation was not sanctioned. Was not sanctioned, sir, per regulation, and basically illegal, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, bilang isang investigador, what would be your conclusion? Ang ibig sabihin, nangyari yung operation, may bulilyasong nangyari, ginagawa na nila ng paraan na maging legitimate yung operation?
Yes, sir. From the start, sir, there was lying by... Mahirap i-correct ang pagkakamali, sir, ng ang dami uling i-correct mo, mali na nan. Mahirap i-control yun, sir. So, mahirap maging consistent sa pagsisinungaling. And also, their testimonies or affidavits were contradicted by the CCTV footage presented by the Honorable Chairman. So, doon, sir, medyo pong na tayo.
Kaya nga yun ang mga katanungan ko eh. Kung babasahin ko kasi yung mga affidavits, hindi nag-uugma doon sa timeline ng ng video.
Yes, sir. I were very appreciative, sir, with the evidence presented by the Honorable Chair Fernando. And if we may be given a copy, sir, it will form part of our
I
evidence.
will be citing you in contempt, PD. My name is Dan Fernandez,
Ay,
not Fernando.
my apology, Mr. Chair. Dan Fernandez. Sorry, sir. Rest assured, sir, that the evidence, sir, will form part of the proceedings that we are conducting, the admin. And of course, this will be submitted also in the criminal procedure, sir. Criminal trial, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Doon din sa statement ni Adrian, as compared to the complaint affidavit prepared by a certain Lieutenant Colonel Fronda and Police Staff Sergeant Penid, doon sa kay Fronda at kay Penid, wala po akong makitang red car. Would that be correct?
Yes, sir.
And doon sa statement ni Adrian, sinabi niya na 2 kotse ang nakita niya. Isang pula galing sa Barangay Lipahan, San Juan, Batangas, at saka isang berdeng sasakyan na walang plaka mula sa Barangay del Rosario, Tiaong, Quezon. Now, the video presented ay 2 kotse rin ang sinasabi.
Yes, sir.
So, yung mga investigador, either minamali ninyo yung investigasyon ninyo, kinukulangan nyo ng data or facts, or talagang hindi kayo marunong mag-imbestiga. Di ba? Kasi, very clear yung affidavit ni Adrian Laresma eh. 2 kotse. It is supported by the video presented by the chairman. Hindi ba, PD?
Yes, sir. That's why, sir, in our succeeding reports, as we have pledged in the previous hearing, we will conduct a continuing investigation on this matter, sir, later, which we were able to establish these 2 vehicles. As I have mentioned, the Toyota Camry was impounded out of a damage to property case dated April 2022. And the second one, sir, allegedly, which will i-validate po namin, it was loaned to the San Juan Municipal Police Station by the LGU but based on the name that we have researched, said vehicle, sir, is owned by an individual. We'll invite him for questioning pa, sir, later sa station or sa office namin to shed light how come this Toyota Green Vios nandun sa San Juan. As what you have mentioned, sir, na there may be a possibility of deducting significant facts in the conduct of investigation, lalo lang sabi ni Miss Jenny kanina, based on there were 2 affidavits, sir, taken by the PIAS, Provincial Internal Affairs Service, na kung saan na si Mr. Adrian ay guided ng kanyang tiyuhin na isang barangay kapitan. At dito sa unang affidavit na declaration ni Adrian na nakuha namin, wala pong na-mention doon na yung tinutukan yung issue na yon. That's why, sir, in the course of the scrutiny of the affidavit, may dineklara dito sa isa sa Internal Affairs, dito naman wala. So, those documents form part of our evidence presented during the ongoing preliminary investigation before the Quezon Provincial Prosecutor's Officer.
No. Also in the affidavit, yung natamaan si Brian, hinila siya, tapos isinakay dun sa pulang kotse.
Yes,
Were
sir.
you also able to establish that?
Yeah,
Yes or no?
Please, evidentiary speaking, sir, negative pa, sir, but based on information, doon kinaga, sir, yung sasakyan. And yun nga, sir, we will convert that into evidence.
So you haven't established who the police officer that pulled Mr. Brian Laresma to the red car. Hindi nyo pa na-establish yun?
Yes, we have information, sir, but to convert those information into evidence form, and based yun naman sa testimony ng mga police, sir, they refuse to answer na sa mga further questioning, no? We're looking for independent witnesses, sir. Kanina nga, sir, based on the video, it will be used in our continuing investigation, sir, to strengthen the case.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sergeant Macaraig, paano mo nalaman na dapat nandun si Brian Laresma? At that point in time?
Huli na, sir.
Ano?
Nung pangyayari po, sir, wala pa.
Hindi nga, 426 kumilos na yun eh. Paano nyo nalaman na nandun si Brian Laresma doon sa pupuntahan ninyo? Alam ka naman na lumakad kayo, hindi nyo alam yung purpose o lugar kung saan kayo pupunta at ano yung objective ninyo.
Your Honor, bali po ay may kausap na asset si PSSG Perez.
Asset.
Yes po.
Sino yung asset na yun?
Si PSSG Perez po makakasagot na, Your Honor.
Mitzi Perez. Kasi baka hindi ko na babanggitin yung rank mo, baka mawawala yan sa iyo eh. Sino yung asset na yun na nagsabi na nandun si Brian
Sir,
Laresma?
You can reply.
Sir, Your Honor po, nakausap ko po yung asset.
Sino nga yung asset? Ang sabi mo last time, confidential agent ninyo. Tinanong ko rin kung official na confidential agent ng Philippine National Police. You must remember na lahat ng confidential agents ng PNP may listahan. Iya. Yung iyo, hausaw siguro.
Sir, documented, sir, yung...
Nasaan? In that also hearing, Mr. Chairman, I requested the PNP authorities to submit the official documents detailing therein whether the confidential agent used by Staff Sergeant Perez is an official confidential agent of the PNP. Na-comply nyo ba?
PD, sir, meron na po si Sergeant Perez, sir. We have instructed her before. They have in her possession the BIN, Bioprofile Form of the Barangay Info Network. And meron po itong control number at saka yung mukha ng sinasabi nilang informant used in this operation.
Do you have a copy of this?
Meron po, sir.
Oh, would you please submit? Hindi ba? You were required to submit the
Yes, sir.
details to this committee. Have you submitted such?
Not yet, sir. Not
O,
yet, sir.
baka masite ka rin in contempt dahil for not obeying the directive of this committee.
We'll submit, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, please. Kasi gusto ko makita talaga kung totoong confidential agent ng PNP, officially, or hausaw lang na agent. Maraming ganyan eh.
Imagine lang yung answer. Imagine lang din na may answer. Sir, pakuha ko lang kay Sergeant Perez. Pinadala ko na sa kanya, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Kasi kayo naman ang na-require sa last hearing na mag-submit sa akin. Hindi naman si Kwan eh. Ang pinasasubmit lang kay Sergeant Perez yung details. No. Sergeant Macaraig, anong oras exactly yung barilan?
7 p.m., Your Honor.
7 p.m. Yung medical legal, anong oras yung sinabi na nadala sa hospital when he was declared dead?
7.
Humigit kumulang po yun sa...
Hindi ikaw ang tinatanong ko. Yung medical legal, yun ang sabi mo, 7, yung barilan, di ba? Yes. Medical legal. When was Brian Laresma declared dead? Or what time was he brought doon sa hospital?
Your Honor, I have no knowledge on that matter because I only examined the cadaver the following day, Your Honor.
Sino nakakalap doon?
It is the hospital staff, Your Honor, that
Sino?
the hospital staff, Your Honor. That was kung saan po dinala yung cadaver po, Your Honor.
Hindi, yung pag-receive doon sa hospital. Colonel Fronda, ikaw ang investigador. You should know that.
Medical certification. 11 p.m.
Anong klase kayo investigador? Hindi nyo alam mga yan. According to the San Juan District Hospital, signed by certain Dr. Emerson C. Lim, the undersigned hereby certify that Brian Laresma, 33 years of age, male, status single, and presently residing in Barangay San Isidro, Candelaria, Quezon, was examined, treated in this hospital on May 28, 2024. Time of arrival, 7 p.m. How do you, Sergeant Macaraig, how do you explain this?
Your Honor, bali po, hindi ko po masasagot dahil nung iba po yung nagdala sa ospital.
Ikaw ang team leader eh. Ikaw dapat ang sumagot.
Yes, Your Honor.
Di ba? O sino ang nagdala sa ospital?
PCP Patrolman Carpi po at saka sa Police Staff Sergeant Carandang, Your Honor.
Saan yung sinakay? Saan yung sinakay? Ikaw ang team leader. You should know what is happening.
Sa Kutsing Green, Your Honor.
Alin?
Sa Kutsipong Green.
Sa Coaching Green. Talagang nagsisinungaling ka. Sigurado ka nun, ha? Iho? Scorpio.
Sa
Ikaw ang nagsakay?
yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Saan naandun yung si Brian Laresma nung bago mo siya sinakay? Sa parte ng Quezon o parte ng Batangas?
Sa Quezon, sir.
Parte ng Quezon. And you are policemen from Batangas. Batangas, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, and that is precisely the reason why you were questioned. Bakit kayo nag-ooperate sa Quezon? Eh, hindi naman kayo dapat mag-ooperate sa Quezon kasi taga Batangas po kayo. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi mo ba alam na mali yun? Sagutin mo ako.
Alam po, Your Honor.
Alam mo, pero ginawa nyo pa rin na mali, kahit mali.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sino nag-order sa iyo na isakay mo sa sasakyan yung tinamaan na si Brian Laresma?
Team leader po namin,
Sino
Your
nga?
Honor. PMSG Macaraig po, Your Honor.
Saan mo sinakay?
Sa Coaching Green po, Your Honor.
Coaching Green. Lahat kayo, Coaching Green, ha? Pero doon sa affidavit ni Juan, sa red na sasakyan, kasi alam nyo na pag sinabi ninyo na sa pulang kotse, sasabit uli kayo dahil yung kotse na yon hindi dapat ninyo ginagamit eh. Di ba? Naka-impound yon. Tama? Oo, para rin nangyari doon sa Rizal 2 eh. Oo, ganun din eh. Ang MO, ginamit din yung naka-impound na sasakyan. At yun naman ang talagang ginagawa ninyo eh. Lalo rin yung mga taga-intelligence unit. Hindi pa rin nababago. So, pinangatawa mo, nasa berde. Tara.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Sergeant Perez, yung pinalabas ni Chairman Caraps Paduano na report ng NBI, forensic, tinamaan sa likuran ng kanang paa si Brian. Would you agree to that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Bakit ganon ang report? Bakit ganon ang report? Hindi ba magko-contradict yan dun sa mga statements mo? Naisip mo na ba yun? Huh. Now, which would we believe? Yung forensic report ng NBI o yung statement mo? Which is supposed to be considered as self-serving for your defense. Ano iya? Bakit ganun? Wala. Mr. Chair, hindi makasagot yung resource person dun sa mga kwan eh.
Okay.
Colonel Fronda, ito bang complaint affidavit na sinabit mo rito? Ito yung affidavit complaint ninyo sa administrative at criminal case?
Sa criminal case lang, sir.
Oo, madidismiss yung kaso. Wala namang katotohanan tong nilagay nyo sa affidavit eh, di ba?
Yes, sir. Kasi nag-base po kami doon sa naunang ibinigay na statement po ni
What do you intend to do about it? Madidismiss yung criminal complaint dito. Sige. Yung inyong mga nilagay dito na kun hindi mag-ugma yung oras. From what actually happened. Now, you have listened to the answers to the questions of the members of this committee. Ano ang masasabi mo? Would your affidavit complaint hold water?
Sir, since di katatapos lamang po ng executive session, sir, at ayon po sa pag-uusap po kanina, yung mga ebidensya po na-gather na kung saan naman po ay talagang yun ang pinatutunguhan ng totoong nangyari, yun sir ang susundin po natin para po tumibay yung kaso laban po dito sa tunay na akusado.
Yeah. Kasi, yung nakuha nyo na cartridges ay 6 according to your complaint. Example lang ito. 6. Pero 3 putok lang yung nangyari. Saan nanggaling yung 3 cartridges?
Sir, if I may, sir, pwede pong sumagot, sir, nito yung mismo pong nag-conduct, sir, ng investigation, which is personnel po ng San Juan NPS, doon po sa area mismo.
Ikaw ang pumirma dito sa affidavit iho eh. Kasama nga, binabasa ko nga eh. Kaya nga sabi ko, paano itong
Yes, sir.
data nilagay mo rito?
Based yan, sir.
Pinirmahan mo ito.
Based yan, sir, doon sa statement, sir, na nauna na...
Ikaw ang nag-imbestiga eh. Dapat alam mo kung ano ang mga basis dito eh. Ikaw naman iho. Ikaw ang investigador. Pipirma-pirma ka ng hindi mo alam? Baka pipirma ka ng death sentence mo. Kita. Magmula pa nung first hearing, 3 putok lang yon. And now you have 6 cartridges. Why?
Alright guys, ayan, napakinggan po natin. Alright guys, thank you so much sa inyong lahat. At ito po ang ating reaction video. Alright, thank you guys.